Hey guys, so I am actually filming the first video that I am making for my YouTube channel, which is, well, as of this filming, not in existence yet. And I'm not sure what order I'm going to post these in. I don't know if this will be my first video or not, but I just thought I would be upfront with you and say this is the first one for me. So it's exciting, and I'm just kind of jumping right in and not stressing out too much about having everything perfect, because I know that that's not important so much as just getting it out there, right? So I thought that for my first video I would show you what I've fairly recently put together, which is my new Bible study pouch. So I've had this pouch, like the physical pouch, for a few years, but I've never successfully used it for anything because, well, let me get back to that in a minute. Let me first tell you why I have my Bible here. So this is my new journaling Bible. It's a Catholic journaling Bible. It's from Catholic Bible Press. I will tag everything below. It's an NRSV, and it is new. Just came out March 3rd. And I'm really excited about it because there aren't that many Catholic journaling Bibles out there. And the only ones I've found were in the NABRE translation, and I didn't want that translation. So it's just my preference to not have that one. So this is what I'm doing with it. It's not very fancy artsy journaling. Let me find some more. I'm using stickers, washi, pen and highlighter, and occasionally Post-it notes and maybe journaling cards, though journaling cards tend to be thicker, and so I'm probably not going to use those so much. And I'm doing that. I'm just keeping it that way in here because, for one thing, I want it to be not just journaling, artsy, like a prayer journal Bible. Some of that for sure, but also for study, for pretty deep study. And so I want lots of room to write, and I don't want to cover stuff up with art because I want this Bible to be my Bible for a while. And I also, because of that, I don't want to bulk it up with a lot of other things. I want to be able to carry it around. So anyways, that's my new Bible. It's very beautiful. This bookmark is by Lauren, My Redeemed Soul. I hope that's right, but I'll tag her below. You know how it is. I'm drawing a blank at this moment as I'm trying to tell you, but it's one of her beautiful bookmarks, and I just think it adds a little pizzazz. So now that you know what I'm doing with my Bible, I made this pouch specifically for that reason, to just be able to carry it around with my Bible and have everything I need in this little pouch. So I'm sure you recognize this pouch. It's a Delphonics. This is a size small. I think most people have this size in the journaling community. I've seen a lot of these. This says it's a medium. And likewise, I have not been very successful at using this. I'm still working out how to pack it so that it's usable for me. I tend to want to pack too much in here, and then I don't use it because it's too hard to get stuff out and back in. So I'm still working on this one, and maybe I'll do a later video once I figure out what to do with it, because I've had these for at least 3 years. And actually I bought this one on Amazon back then because I thought it was the other one. And I didn't read the fine print, and I was like, what a great price. And then when I got it, it was so tiny. And I was like, oh, that's why. And so like I kind of used it for random stuff for a couple years, and now that I have it like this, I love it. I love it more than the big one probably. So let me show you what I've got. All right, so I'll just go from the outside in. On the outside, we have lots of little pockets here. I have in this front pocket some washi tape cards for those, and I put a little key ring of a few highlighter washies and just a thin washi tape roll. And then in this pocket I've got some journaling cards, you know, just in case I want to add one to the Bible or maybe use it for a different purpose. I haven't used those yet, but we will see. Like I said, this is a new thing, so it's still kind of in progress of like how I'm actually going to use it. There's a few more journaling cards. Those are from the Illustrated Faith Print and Pray shop, and these are by Mandy Ford. I think a lot of those other ones were Studio Calico. And let's see if I have anything in here. Oh, some of these little journaling cards, also by Illustrated Faith. Got those, I think, around Christmas time. And there's nothing in that little pocket. So there is a pen pocket here. But I don't use it because it's just kind of awkward. Like to have your pen sticking that far out. And maybe you could get a short little stubby one, but I don't really use anything like that, so I just leave it empty. Okay, so the stuff that I use the most is on the inside. So let me show you. I'll just pull it out. So there's kind of like a main compartment in the center. And that is where I keep this tin and all these pens and highlighters. And I'll show you this first. So in this tin, which I've had forever, I don't even know what was in it anymore. I really don't. I don't remember what was in it. But I have some tabs, which I haven't used yet. I don't know. We'll see if I use them. And a bunch of little Post-it notes of various shapes and sizes. I love Post-it notes. Like, love Post-it notes. So I like to have a variety. Let's see if I can get them back in there the way they were. Some more down there. And they fit nicely in this little tin, and they're safe and secure in there. And so what I did is I have a bunch of these mild liners. I picked out like a rainbow selection. It kind of is almost rainbow, isn't it? Almost. Anyway, I'm not gonna do that. Yes, I am. I'm just gonna continue to do this. So I just picked out my favorite colors, and I just use these, and I actually love to just kind of keep them in the rainbow order when I'm highlighting. I don't know why. I don't know if I'll always do that, but I just think it's pretty, and sometimes I just use a few colors. But anyways, those are my highlighters, and I find that they do like pretty well, like really well on these Bible pages. And then I have some pens here. I have these Illustrated Faith. What are they? Precision pen. I don't know what they're called, but they're like a felt tip type of pen. And these are Muji I think they're like kind of a gel tip and fine tip, and they are pretty good. Like they write well and they're good on Bible pages. And then I have this gray graphic line maker. It's similar to like this sort of pen, and just writes in gray, which I think is cool. And then this is a Tombow. You see these a lot. I think like you know what I'm talking about. I have the other ones too, but not right here. But it has two tips, black and gray. So for doing like more like script lettering, I'll use these, and they do well in the Bible too. So these are all my pens, and I have been really happy with how they work in this Bible. I'll just leave those out for a minute and show you what's in these pockets. So on this side, there are two, let me see if you can see that. There's two little pockets on this side, and they fit a large Post-it note, or the square Post-it notes exactly. Sometimes it's a little bit hard to get them back in there, but they fit in there and they're nice and snug. And then on this side, I think this is the last thing. I have a whole bunch of stickers, and okay, let me start with the stickers. So these are a bunch of stuff from, a lot of it's from the Print and Pray shop at Illustrated Faith, printed on clear sticker paper, some of it on white sticker paper. And then I also have some other stickers in here, vellum crosses, some Maggie Holmes. And I just kind of picked out a selection of some of my favorites, just to have all these, you know, ready right here if I want to put something special on the Bible page. And then I also more recently made these little file folders after seeing them. I think I'll tag her below, but it's Jen D something on Instagram. I can't remember. I don't know, guys. I'm sorry. I'm drawing a blank, but I will tag her. She had a cute little tutorial for mini file folders for her bins, and yeah, so I thought, what a great idea. And this is nice. Got some little things in here, and I can just slide it in this pocket, and it fits really well. So eventually, I don't know why I have both of these, but it works for me. I think I can kind of pull out my favorites and put them in here. They're a little bit more accessible. I have some index cards just for note taking, and then I have a little, that's an escapee. I have a little Scout Books notebook that I haven't done anything with yet, but I just stuck it in here because it's cute and little and pretty, like the butterfly. And I don't know, I might need a notebook and not have one with me when I have this pouch with me sometime. So that is everything. So yeah, so let me just stick it back in there. So this pocket has a little Velcro, which does not Velcro back when this stuff is in here, but that doesn't bother me at all because it still stays pretty snug. So I put this little tin here, and the pins just kind of fit around it. And so when I'm working in the Bible, I often just take these things and stand them up like that, so I can easily just grab what colors I want. So anyways, guys, I've been really happy with this pouch, just for this specific purpose. And it's very easy for me to, I mean, these are not compact by any means. This Bible is not very small, but I can carry these at least around the house with me and be ready with whatever I need at any time. So that is it for this one. Let me know what you think, and let me go ahead and say all the right things, like subscribe to my channel and like this video, please, if you like it, and also click the bell icon. Can you tell how many YouTube videos I've watched? I know all the right things to say. Anyways, no, really, thank you, and I'll see you around soon.